This is a bûche de Noël, or Yule cake, a traditional Christmas cake often served as dessert in France. This is the perfect dessert to serve for a Christmas party or event. It's made of chocolate sponge cake with mascarpone whipped cream filling and chocolate ganache topping. For the dry ingredients, you want to mix together 3/4 cup flour, 1/4 cup baking cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon espresso powder, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon salt, and set it aside. Then in a larger mixing bowl, you want to beat together 6 egg yolks and 1/2 cup of sugar until fluffy and light in color. Then you want to mix in 1/4 cup of oil and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you want to fold in your dry ingredients. After folding in your dry ingredients, you want to beat together 6 egg whites until it gets a stiff peak. I recommend using cold egg whites. Then you want to fold in 1/3 of the beaten egg whites into the batter first, and then fold in the rest of the beaten egg whites until fully combined. Spread the batter evenly onto a prepared 17 by 11 sheet pan or jelly pan and bake it in 350 Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes. Get a cloth ready and powder the surface with cocoa powder. If you don't have a cloth, you can just use the parchment paper on the cake. Start rolling the cake while it's hot. Once you roll the cake, let it cool down completely. You can also fasten this process by putting it in the fridge. While the cake is cooling, we want to make the filling. Beat together 1 1/4 cup heavy whipping cream, 1 cup powdered sugar, and a teaspoon vanilla extract until it forms stiff peaks. Then beat an 8-ounce softened mascarpone cheese. Once the cake is completely cooled, unroll the cake and spread the filling evenly on top. Then roll the cake again, and you want to wrap it with a plastic wrap and put it in the fridge for an hour or so to firm up. For the whipped chocolate ganache topping, you want to mix together 8-ounce semi-sweet chocolate chips and 1 cup of hot heavy whipping cream. Let it sit for a few minutes and beat it until it forms into a fluffy cream. Then put it in the fridge to get even thicker. Once the cake has firmed up, gently cut off a piece of the log diagonally about 3 inches in length. You can also cut off the edges. Use some of the chocolate ganache to attach the small log to the larger log. Then you want to spread the remaining chocolate ganache all over the cake, then use a fork to create bark-like lines all over it. You can also decorate with sugar cranberries and rosemaries or other decorations you want to use. Then you want to top it off with powdered sugar and serve and enjoy. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you like and subscribe.